be the first person to show up the Caitlyn for us tonight.
And you know, as somebody that plays color one everything, I'm not gonna lie, the Caitlyn skins and the colors look pretty nice.
It's definitely kind of ridiculous.
Yo, Ben Forbes coming through with the $200 contribution to the match, Reno. Big shout out to the homie. Huge prize pool here.
Crazy support, dude. Holy moly. Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is the first week ever we had console players in the bracket as well. So shout out to everybody playing from console land.
Absolutely.
Get you a PC though.
Can I just say my other favorite thing about Caitlyn is you can miss her super. You know how funny it is to sometimes be like, oh.
Yeah. Because I shoot it, and then as soon as I release it, the character moves a little bit, and I'm like, you stupid mother. Like, why did you move?
Oh, I love the idea there, though, being able to go for the tag just in time, sets up the trap, and runs away just a bit. It's hard to approach her when she's got that at her feet.
It's so funny to see people miss the shot, bro. It makes me laugh every time. I'm like, bro, I'm not picking you for my Valorant team.
Yeah, if anything, I've been exposed to myself. I gotta get back to aim labs. It's not great, dude. Timing on the tag is definitely good. Aims up a little too high. If you start aiming in a direction and you decide you don't want to aim that way anymore, you can flick with this character. You can double tap a direction, or you can press the dash macro in a direction to actually flick the gun a little bit in the direction, like a 30-degree angle. So you can change quick even if you started aiming incorrectly.
I'm gonna let you projectile users think about that. Us grappler players don't care.
Way to close the distance there. I mean, Bleed themselves being one of the best Illaoi players ever. So you obviously know situations like that when you're able to cut through. As another thing that's interesting about her, when she does her air super, you can tag so early after it. So this is not even a double down. That was super tag with Freestyle.
Kinda cheap, kinda cheap. I do like that. Imagine getting headshotted and then somebody just dribbles you, bro.
Doing the 4-2 twice, just like, what's up, man? Oh, had great timing on the tag. Darius. I thought we were going to set up the trap for the restand. Instead, we're just going to take the shot in OTG back to the mid-screen. Too far for the S2, but definitely had the right idea. That's one of the nice things about this character also, being able to get the spin out on your normal S1.
Oh, we're not hitting a thing right there. But okay, we had break. Yeah, and that was the last round anyway, so definitely use it.
And unfortunately didn't get to utilize that. Darius Fireball, I feel like, is an extremely strong tool in the current state of the game. But against Caitlyn, she's just going to shoot straight over it. You have to remember that it's a power wave. It stays on the ground.
I know that.
And that's another spot. You can flick there to be able to get it. It doesn't matter, though. We don't need the pickup. Gets the happy birthday, forces the break.
Right. What kind of bad luck do you have to draw bleed in the first or second round?
I don't know, man. Last bracket I played in, I got Hikari round 2, so I'm in the... it happens when you're not seeing. You know how it is.
Said Proxy, never heard of this guy. Seed last.
Rolled past. Great damage coming up here, but unfortunately was too far. The bolo didn't have that much hit stun.
Yeah, luckily the replay saved him. I still haven't blocked one of those yet.
I haven't figured it out.
1,000+ games of 2x KO. I haven't been able to block a single replay intentionally.
Like, I know in theory I can just hold backwards, but
what if they don't go back?
That's where you lose me. Double assist. Gets the punish with a 2M. And again, dude, she's such a good teammate for situations like this. Gets the tag straight back in. Got to play each character 3 times in that combo. Oh, was trying to roll past. Definitely had some tricky stuff queued up. Doesn't work out, but that's okay as we get the jump over. Had already programmed Caitlyn to go for the second shot, so freely Ekko could just do whatever he wants there. Went for the jab. That's another thing you have to look out for too as an Ekko player. On the overhead, I'm pretty sure you can't do mediums even on counter hit now. You have to go light.
Forces the break there though. Had that clean hit though with the charge jump H. Oh, you can't get a headshot from there. Oh, you missed completely. That's what we were talking about, bro. It's so funny. And just sticks out the 5L, no problem.
Yeah, but if you use that command move, that roll forward, and you go for the low follow-up, if that's blocked, you are absolutely getting cooked if there's no assist to save you.
Oh, no way. Spooncats playing like a man possessed right now. Looking good. The Darius comeback is ridiculous. That little reset after Caitlyn came down.
Oh, but no. The OTG there with the forward assist. That is an interesting part of it. If you have something that can just reach past the trap, if she does random jump trap, you can just kill her. Darius can just tap headless every time. Yeah, coming straight in with what I think is going to be... I think this team is going to be extremely dominant in the current patch. Darius, Warwick, these two have everything they could possibly need together to get the job done. I really, truly think this is an amazing comp.
Yeah, I mean, overall, obviously a lot of the characters got some changes, but the universal changes we've seen around, especially projectiles going away when characters get hit. You know, in addition to that, you're seeing a lot of backdashes get nerfed. That's really good for Darius and Warwick, right?
Oh, of course. Plus, I mean, the fireball change is the fireball change might be the biggest change I don't see people talking about, at least when it comes to Darius too. This character, that fireball is juiced now. See here, getting the bleed applied, going straight into the S1 super. Maximum Warwick for the knockdown against the wall.
Oh, 2H, but Vi ended up going to the other side there. You got mixed for it. That's one of the things you have to be careful of. You know, I know you want to be good at anti-airing. I know you want to hit that 2H. It's the right thing to do, but sometimes the characters go the other way. Not all of us can have the Yasuo 2H, you know what I'm saying?
Very, listen, and it got better. Oh, don't get me started.
Here we go, swinging that big 5M though.
Yeah, and it takes us to the wall here off that assist. Always a good comparison between the two, and doesn't even need the double down. Might want to spend it anyways just to get the swap, but instead it's just a knockdown as Warwick takes the finish.
Guts McButts, yes, this is a Rowdy Rough Boys shirt. Hell yeah. Ball knower. Oh, ball knower right here though. Punishes that whiff there with the super.
Oh, unfortunately couldn't double down out there. Darius was still on the screen. Gets the heavy from max distance though, but unfortunately no meter. But it doesn't matter. An air throw to track it down.
Yeah, unfortunately for RoboScrump there, it did not work out. Let's see if we got any changes here. Punishing air apprehend is a good change.
Absolutely. I mean, Vi's another character. A lot of good changes. Character feels was already feeling extremely good in the current state of the game. With everything that has been altered, I think Vi's going to be one of the hardest characters to get away from.
I'm already sick of Vi anyway. You know, I feel like every Vi player I run into online has got the turbo button on, bro. Like, they cannot stop pressing.
Oh, I like that routing, though. That was very good damage. 2H again steps a bit too far away, though.
Yeah, at least this time you didn't get punished for it, but you did lose your turn, unfortunately. There we go. After the tech, though, we're getting our turn back. That is the one advantage there as Darius. After a tech, the spacing apart. Oh, what a huge punish there on the get-up attack. Forces the break. Yeah, I mean, bro, is Dev a mind reader? There's no way you reacted to that.
Well, you're a knower, I guess.
Yeah.
Throws the parry as well, still here in the corner. I hesitate because it's Warwick and I'm always scared, but yeah, not quite enough to kill.
Yeah, I wasn't able to build up any meter either. And I feel like there's a couple of different schools of thought when it comes to meter. A lot of the pros hold on to the meter unless it will kill, but some people like to go ahead and spend it as soon as they got it, right? Yeah. Like we're doing right here, and it's working out for Dev.
I think it's especially strong with a team comp like this. Oh, as we bait the get-up attack. But you apply bleed, you get a knockdown right on top of them. Warwick is just in such a dominating position there. It's well worth the 1-1 to guarantee your Warwick gets to, you know, be as aggressive as he needs to be.
And I do think that if you apply pressure to your opponent's health bar, right? And, you know, even if you don't kill them, you spend the meter, they see that lower health bar, they start playing a little different,
100%.
You know? So that's always a good call.
We haven't even gotten to see the apprehend yet. I can't wait to see people rip parries and get counter hit, dude. It's going to be so sick. Now just dispensing mediums. Good job here. Doesn't go for too much. Didn't want to go for the jump loop or anything crazy. Instead, it's just going to be an attempt at the Rekka, which is going to force the break.
Again.
It's actually so sick.
He's got to have some kind of script for that at this point.
Yeah, the timing on it has just been perfection every single time as max distance getting into the Rekkas and bringing back in the Darius.
Oh, misses on the throw there just a little bit too early. But you know what? We got the armor stuff.
Scares us to bleed. Life totals dwindling for both. Was waiting for the get-up attack again, but the 2M will be able to find the mark here. DevDev one touch away now from getting out of the round, and the 2H will do it.
Finally, a 2H connects there. But, I mean, Dev took a little bit of step back, and that's what really helped the 2H connect. You know, that's anytime you want a 2H, if you can disrupt your service, that usually helps.
Oh, okay, hold. Minor disruption on the pop-up, but still straight back into the mix as the parry is attempted and not going to work out. Same situation again. You're going to be guessing for your life here, even with the break.
That was a false alarm. We're good. Oh, you know what? I think Bai was trying to go for the throw there, but maybe just a little bit late with it. Warwick ends up getting the throw instead.
Even there, spending the break to be able to get your character out, making sure you can at least keep your team comp alive, but no, the assist gets sniped. Oh, and just an overwhelming amount to have to deal with there. The overhead coming through with the bleed still on. Headless one more time to send us full screen, and Illaoi does find a 2H to start at least.
Yeah, but we're still a long ways away from making a comeback possible here. We don't have any Fury. We got had two full health characters.
One of the tough things though, Illaoi, our damage definitely seems a little bit nerfed on the solo situations. We're going to get the standing medium there to punish.
Oh, another 2H there, and we do get rid of one. Robo's definitely in it now. Oh, but the throw, that might have just sealed the deal. Anything will chip you at this point.
Way to escape the boulder, gets hit with the S2.
Oh, had to go for it all there, but the jump avoids the super, so you don't get chipped out. Oh, and we're going to school right now.
Legs just exposed by the 2M there. Nice spacing on the punish here. RoboScrump back in the mix, finally here on the board.
What a ridiculous clutch comeback there from Robo. The one thing Robo has to watch out for here is Dev is kind of too freely swinging those apprehends in the air as you're opening neutral tool in the air, and that's not always a good call. If you can beat him to the punch, because that one has a little bit slower startup, you know, you can definitely win those air-to-air battles.
Love the timing on this combo, though, as we're going to get into the tag launcher. Even waited for the break, but unfortunately didn't wait long enough.
I hate when I wait for the break, and then they don't break. And then when I'm like, okay, I'm ready, and then you break? How dare you be better than me?
Yeah, I always feel a little goofy. Chase down the M too far, and like you said, initiating with apprehend so often. This time, very effective in the moment here. Illaoi half health to deal with the 2 menaces.
Oh, just a simple jump in. So good with the 2H in the last round, but not there. You really needed that one. Yep, that's going to be it. Dev is going to take it. First match of the night.
Again, showing off 2 characters that I think are truly going to be something you're going to need to get used to playing against, and potentially, you know, if you've been trying to switch up your team comp, look into them. I've struggled for GM, bro. Let me keep it for a little bit.
Hey, I ain't struggling now.
Hey,
I ain't say all that.
Sorry, I was speaking for me there. Sorry.
Big shout outs to Yata coming through with the 444. Thank you so much, homie. It's that 3rd place contributor.
Dude, I had to... So first of all, Caitlyn back up again. Ahri. Dude, Ahri in such a good place right now. And we get to see the arcade skin, the sickest skin.
You know what's throwing me off already? What threw me off just now? With Ahri and Caitlyn just standing there in similar skin, like I could not tell you right away, like off rip, who it was. So like I had to really think about it.
Gotta look for the tail.
Yeah. It's not like when I'm playing, you know, if I'm playing Darius and Teemo, you're gonna get confused.
The only way you're losing the character there, you can't see Teemo behind Darius, and that's not. That's just how it is sometimes. Rises up with the jump lights though. Love the routing here as we get our bleed reapplied and tag launcher straight back into Illaoi. Look at the life. That was on block, bro. Oh my god. This team is so sick.
Ridiculous. Yeah, and all of that just from Chip. I don't believe we let go of block at any point during that.
So that is one spot though where I definitely will say, as a super system comes through, first time getting to see it, not too much off of it, is oh, I lost my train of thought, sorry.
I like the visual aesthetic there from Ahri as well. That's kind of sick. With this skin, the little, it looks like little, what is it, 8-bit?
Have you seen, dude, there's the Blitzcrank one? It's the greatest skin in the history of fighting games.
I play Color 1, bro. I ain't got all this skin money like you, man. I can only afford the first color. I barely was able to afford the game.
I'm just lucky, man. Slice through, sets it up. Headless into the tag. Look at the damage here. All the way back down to the ground as bleed is still applied.
Yo, shout out to Daniel Martin coming through with the $10 contribution to the match, Reno. Thank you so much.
That's what I was gonna say. That's those situations where that holds Caitlyn back from being like a top tier, in my opinion. That just makes her like a very like a normal, strong character. On defense, no. When like a character like Illaoi is rushing her down, sticking out the normals in the right places, if you don't have push block, you're gone.
It's crazy. Like, oh, how does this work out here?
So use the Rekka, ate up one hit of it, but unfortunately couldn't make enough room as Ahri gets to pick up once again.
Q10 asks, how much for me to cosplay Arcade Ahri? I don't know if anybody's going to be willing to make that cosplay for the good of mankind, you know?
Yata, you think her 6 frame is like that? Like, she don't need anything else defensively? I know it's goated, but...
Nice little tick throw there. The sound effect from the throw and the... Okay, this skin is fire. Is it based on the skin, or is it like a whole different thing? I don't know. The KO screen.
Oh, I think it's its own.
Okay.
Yata, that's good. Picked it up, straight in with the mediums once again. Tag launcher to bring back in the Darius, and of course, oh, should have been able to get the kill there.
Yeah, really surprised we didn't. Oh, yeah, great spacing there to back away and get the punish easily here for Danny.
Once again, the routing is just too sick as we bring it back down to the earth. Slam it 1, 2, and 3, and now with a tentacle at your feet, you were so worried about blocking. Unfortunately, that's what we were waiting for.
Oh my God, this is going all bad for Scam there. That combo did 85%, by the way, at least.
Oh,
like, go ahead and kill me, bro. This round is over.
And Scam doing what you kind of have to do in the moment there, just tapping the parry, seeing what he can do. You got to make a big guess at some point.
Yo, shout outs to the homie Sajam coming through with the raid, huge raid. I know you like 2x KO.
Welcome to the party, gamers. Just in time. Haven't missed much. Smart with the tick throw, but started aiming the wrong direction. It's okay though. We find the jab, find the pressure here in the corner. Should be able to get the restand.
It's nice you're able to get 3 jabs here. Obviously it scales the combo, but you know. Oh, what a nicely timed parry there though. And we're side switching back into the corner. Is that better?
You can't keep track of where you're on in this character, man. The side swaps are crazy.
I'm still trying to figure out the Caitlyn combo route, so you know.
Yeah, you generally, a lot of the times, you're almost always going to do some kind of side swap, but it's very easy once you know your routes to double side swap back to the corner. It's not too bad. That's the chip on the DP. Armored reversal to keep it rolling.
Fury dash right into the throw there. Is going to be able to finish. Scamming, good chance.
I don't know why that looks so funny.
I was like, what are you laughing at? That whiffed?
Crouches it just low enough. It's very, since you have so much control, they made it a little particular where it actually connects.
Oh my God.
And all of a sudden, it's so winnable.
Yeah, instead of going for the level 3 damage there, went for the setup instead. Definitely the smarter choice. Give you the better advantage there. Because, I mean, obviously, if you come out, you could just die.
Oh, yeah. Ends up trading with the air-to-air there. And unfortunately, that's going to take half-life from both your characters as Danny closes the distance and baits the parry.
You can kind of control the timing of that after apprehend, obviously, so I think he was kind of just holding it, mashing it, which, you know, quite often is a okay choice.
Yeah, especially when your opponent hasn't shown it yet, as this is going to be a block string straight in. Look at the life total as it just goes all the way down. Scam felt like they had to make a move.
And we were able to block that as well. Could have finished that if we had meter right there, but it doesn't matter.
Absolutely.
After that first round, it's been all.
Oh, I thought this character was dead. Yasuo's in the game still?
Hey, you know, still one. Still one. Polka Dot, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming through with the gifted sub. Or, I mean, with the prime sub, sorry.
For now, tried to make a bit of room for themselves. Unfortunately, he's going to get caught out straight away. Prism 22 caught in the limit strike and then caught by the jab as well.
Yo, Coffee Kaiju coming through with the sub as well. 8 months, thank you so much.
And just the hard to blockable stuff. The overhead with the threat of the tag on the other side. Things a bit messy as we set up for the limit strike one more time. It feels weird seeing Ekko go install on a knockdown and not just rewinding in place, whipping throws. I will say that. We're in a different world now.
Yeah. That was a huge nerf. Still top tier, but you know,
of course.
huge nerf.
No, Ekko's too cool to be bad. I hope he stays good.
I don't think Ekko's allowed to be bad. You know what I mean? It's just certain characters that have to be good. Otherwise, the game's not cool. Get up attack, though, works out fantastic. Able to tag in the Yasuo. I'm glad to see Uncivil Ninja not have to switch his team, right? Like, I want nerfs, but I don't want characters gutted.
Yep, 100%.
So, obviously, pre-patch, he was playing, you know, 2 of the top 3 characters in the game, depending on your tier list and where you put Ahri. And now he's playing 2 of the top 3 characters in the game.
Depending where you put him.
Depending on who's on your tier list.
Slicing through, though, utilizing the super to take the kill. Still ahead in the break economy as well. Uncivil Ninja, I mean, no notes. Playing it incredible so far.
For sure.
And it's going to be a Frosties as well. Very excited to see him play offline.
Oh, the super missed completely, though. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see everybody play offline at Frosty Possum. It's going to be a huge tournament. Almost 1,000 players.
In the step back after the stance, whiffs on the jumping heavy, brings in the Warwick though, but Uncivil Ninja sees the slowdown on the demon flip and just jumps away.
Good side switch here from Uncivil Ninja. We're going to be able to finish off in the corner. All right, let's see how good this setup is.
As long as Ekko can underhand toss Timewinder, his mix will never be bad. That move is like, you can keep it that simple, and it will always be good.
Yeah, I mean, even the nerf version is still, you know, very strong here. All right, Prism just down to the Yasuo. I feel like I've played against Prism before. I feel like I lose to a lot of Yasuo and Warwick, so I mean, it could be somebody else.
Oh, slid past though on the cross up, tries to reset the situation, can't quite though.
You try to put a hat on him? Great block on the break here. Prism with a chance. And that chance is gone.
Yeah, missed on the S1. Super comes through, and that's Uncivil Ninja locking out at least game 1.
Uncivil Ninja has definitely been a strong performer in the TNS weeklies. So maybe this is his week to get top 8 here for sure.
Potentially. Said, definitely been loving the ideas that we've shown for the most part here as the S1 unfortunately goes a bit wide. Feeling that hurtbox adjustment a little bit.
Yo, Y-Graph coming through with the sub. 32 months with us. Thank you so much, homie. I appreciate you.
Oh, dude, in the heavy and neutral. Found the poke. It was a great start. Unfortunately, Uncivil, after the drop, just gets aggressive immediately. He's able to turn things around with the tag launcher.
All right, neutral tech on the get up there. Able to block perfectly. Yeah, Going for the tag in that situation there after the assist call, you know, Yasuo took a huge chunk of damage.
And another situation there where we're getting OTG in an odd place as straight through, slicing it up with the super here.
Yo, big shout out to the homie DCH Die Crazy Hard coming through with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, brother. I'll call you after commentary tonight.
Headbutt went for the flip over. Oh! And that's why Ekko has to stay sick.
Oh.
Baits out the parry.
Ekko got Kyrie handles, bruh.
Dude, stopping on a dime. Level 3 still intact. Is going to save it for now as we try to keep the Warwick locked down. Just like that, the 2v1. Ekko's life total not looking too great here as Prism finds the throw at least. So now we have a chance. If we get the hit, we can pop Fury. You definitely can win this.
Yeah, you just can't get touched.
Oh, and risks the Fury there and loses to the throw. Oh no, while I respect the Fury there to try and keep it safe on the cross-up, Uncivil Ninja with a crazy good block.
That's the hardest part is when you're playing with health that low, even if you do have Fury, you're trying to avoid getting hit so much because you know you can't get touched at all that you're easily thrown. I get thrown all the time in those situations, I feel like.
I don't think I've ever protected throw in this game, truthfully.
Not intentionally.
Yeah, me initiating a throw and being like, oh, good tech, Alex.
It's better to not try to tech. I mean, you take less damage, you know?
Better than jump.
That's way worse!
Time Winder gets the parry this time, and that's a nice little thing there. It's something you need to get out of your muscle memory. When you parry in a spot like that, you can run through that assist. You don't have to hold back anymore. A lot of the times there were situations where you had to chill, but now you can just hold the dash macro. Go run free.
Yata said sometimes throws be doing more damage than hits in this game. That's actually crazy. I don't have the same. We're not doing the same combos, homie. So.
Dude, depending on the team and where you get thrown, I'm holding up forward sometimes, bro.
Yeah, I feel you.
Oh, Uncivil Ninja though, slicing it up one more time with the super. It's 2 games straight, showing that, you know, despite a waterfall.
And master.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro! I need a whole week for that.
Yeah, you ain't there yet. Oh, even more Caitlyn back at it one more time. I think Freestyle is 100% the correct choice with Caitlyn as well. I think that the other fuses can be okay, but she's a great Freestyle activator. Right there, put it in a weird spot. Jump away, and the charge S1 wasn't even close, but we were still playing a little bit nervous around it. I feel like you kind of have to.
Bro, the bait from the Warwick there, we're starting to see a little bit more of that. Oh no, but whiffed on the throw. No punish afterwards though, so you're okay. You just have to block in the corner against this.
It does a really, really good job for the most part, as well as the back hitbox on that 2H.
I'm mad. Even Caitlyn got a back hitbox on 2H. Where's my back hitbox on 2H for Darius and Blitzcrank?
Oh, craters are made though as we do manage to survive the situation, but unfortunately off the throw, it's down to just the wolf.
Yeah, this is way too long of a hill to climb. We're gonna need this hit and at least 2 more, maybe 3 more. Oh, punish the get up attack though, not this time. And you take so much damage, bro.
Dude, TampaNeverSleeps showing off one of my favorite strategies is when someone baits your get-up attack and the next knockdown you just do it again because like they won't try twice.
Yeah.
They will not bait twice.
Oh, you know what? That's one way to beat it.
Yeah, parry works out beautifully. It's for a little bit more of an aggressive angle, but of course, one button DP can't get too comfortable in a spot like that.
What's the difference between a parry and Vi's parry, which I assume basically works like a counter, right?
Yeah, they're like relatively similar. I think Vi's has like a slightly longer window and is much more restrictive on what you get off of it. And also, it just parries everything, so you don't have to be directional with it.
Oh, almost killed with it from the headshot there.
Rolls out. Manages to escape the corner, at least for now. Oh, you get rushed down by Ekko's girlfriend, dude. Make some space. There we go. Had an opportunity after the shot, but couldn't pick it up. Throw in the air, OTG with a temp 37. Situation gonna leave us a little bit weird here. Warwick ends up dying to it. I thought maybe we were gonna live with a pixel because it was off a throw, but absolutely not.
And the level 3 got nerfed a little bit there as well, right? Oh, try to chip out there with the level 3 from Vi, but did not work out. Just not enough damage.
Yeah, it's easier to punish now if you block.
I've never blocked.
Now that we set the trap, that extra little timing on the air dash escapes us from the initial hit. Tries to bait something on the jump there. It doesn't work out as we lose the trade. Capital B taking the first one.
Freezesy might have came back there if he was able to block the jump in. If you block the jump in, Warwick gets the hit for you anti-air, you actually might have won there. That was a clutch parry at the end too.
Oh, and you know it's a good cross-up when they're walking into it. After the roll pass, situation gets a bit dire. Capital B is going to set up for the Vi in the corner. Didn't get enough charge though. Might have been able to show off the some of the new stuff there if we did. Fortunately now Warwick takes a bit of damage, but on the jump back, we're fine. Tag easily baited, and then max distance on the standing medium. You stand at a range where it feels like you can't threaten, so your opponent's less likely to go for something aggressive like the get-up attack. I like that.
Oh, throws immediately though after landing on the trap there. I almost forgot about that slide. I forgot she had a slide.
Yeah, very minus, but good in situations specifically like that, going for the tag as well as like sandwiches. Just don't use the solo.
Easy air throw there for the finish on Warwick. Caitlyn's coming out. Almost had a comeback in the last round. Let's see if we can close the deal this time. And level 3 on the overhead there.
And she's damn right. She just don't miss. Down to it.
Good idea going for the team super. Trying to milk as much damage as you can.
No meter for either player now. We still have super assist potentially as Warwick comes in with the headbutt, but Ekko says nothing personal. Had already jumped way clear over to get the cross up.
Oh, able to get the side switch with Vi. Easy pickup. I'm already annoyed playing against Vi's as it is. Every Vi is mashing for their lives. They have never heard of restraint.
Even there on the defensive stand, gets the charge up, forces the stand.
Oh, that was nasty. I cannot believe that. Cross up on it, and unfortunately both characters get hit, but neither one converts for combo. So Freezesy's still in this.
Oh, but the retreating guard working just as intended. Capital B still has her in the corner and finds the throw. That should definitely do it, as of course another show of violence here. Caitlyn says we're breaking up, dude.
Yeah, big win here for Capital B moving forward.
A lot of believers.
Are they believers or are they just curious?
Believers, I think. Maybe they are curious. Maybe they're. Maybe your curiosity can lead you to a little bit of belief.
Yo, Moody Blues coming through with a sub. Thank you so much. 3 months with us. I'm saying though, like I said, I feel like Caitlyn has a lot of cool tech, a lot of cool combos, great setups and mix, but at the same time, it still feels like neutral's a little bit tough here. Let's shoot the gun and tag away, right? Who we shoot? Who we shoot?
Who shoot Ekko? Plenty of time, was able to whip punish there and takes aim in the skies and manages to snipe it out. Ekko, I gotta find some cover, brother.
I think that's a really good thing for Freestyle there for playing Caitlyn, getting both shots in, forcing the block stun, and then having the second shot come in while you switch. Oh, that setup is going to definitely break some people. There you go. Doesn't feel like she's shooting bullets though. It feels like she's shooting like a cork gun or something.
It definitely.
Oh no, the whiff on the throw there. Neutral jump allows for an easy punish from Mako.
Yeah, sliding pass off the reset there. Beautiful. Caitlyn finally getting some wins. By the way, gamers, in case you didn't know, if you hold S1, S2 during the loading screen, you'll take off whatever Caitlyn's headgear is. So if you don't want the hat or you don't want the goggles, you can take them off.
Oh shoot!
Kind of like how Ekko can take the mask off.
I didn't know that either. I play Color 1. I don't know about these things.
I don't know why you would take the hat off though. Caitlyn's hat's too good, but that's just me. Nice throw. Back to the corner. Sliced on through. Maximum Warwick. Definitely more than enough here. HUEBERT looking much better on the bounce back.
Yeah, we're going to see what Caitlyn has, though. That slow backdash isn't doing her any favors right there. She's trying to run away.
She is not very good. She's good at keeping space. She's very bad at making space, it feels so far.
Yeah. She's got some great mix options, though, man, offensively.
Okay. Jab was a little too high for the actual extra bit of extension there. Settling in for the Rekkas.
I think that's something that you're going to have to use a lot as a Caitlyn player, is using that push block to create space as well.
No, absolutely, which is always a little rough because, you know, utilizing your assist for it too, but had a chance for the mix up there, rolls past. That's another thing too. When you roll forward, if you roll forward and press S1 again to go for the shot, you're much more likely to cross up. The game tries to get you through the other character. At least it feels like it does, because I feel like I always cross up when I shoot this bullet.
Probably, right? Oh, just mashing on the lows there. Forces the break. On the bait with the trap. I think that dive kick has to be the coolest thing about it. I know you only use it in combo there, but I feel like there's so many things you can do off of that.
Yeah. It's not bad in mix as long as you can set up sandwiches too, you know, with the freestyle stuff. It's definitely pretty good. Short combo for the limit strike though. Get up, we're not going to do much. Push blocks to try and make room, but unfortunately against Ekko with install, push block, that is just a suggestion. You can't really move him anywhere.
A suggestion.
Oh, breaks have been taken. Here it is on the lob. One more time as we get pulled out of the corner. Oh no. And of course, S2 into the super, a tale as old as time, sliced up by the Warwick here and taking the finish. Game 1 to HUEBERT after battling back from what was a very, very strong opening round from Mako.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, I think just getting adjusted to how Caitlyn is playing. You know, when you face off against a new character, you're still trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work. It's like, am I in danger here? Can I play like normal?
Yeah. Am I in danger is definitely the #1 question you have to ask yourself in these.
Did the game start? Yes, you're in danger.
Missed out after the OTG there. Still has time for the tag into the 2H. Tails all his time when it comes to freestyle.
This is one of those big risks here when the round first starts and you spend your meter and you miss on a parry, you're starting at a huge disadvantage.
Yeah. HUEBERT definitely in a very tough position now as just keep it up with the zoning here. But unfortunately, again, a lot of people getting in trouble trying to go for the jump down S2 and laying the trap in spots where characters are just free to run past. Once again, even with, okay, maybe even without the install on, push block might just be a suggestion. S2, close the distance, gets the hit on both. Golden finds the hit, and Caitlyn no longer longs for this world. Fortunate here, but HUEBERT, one away now. Absolutely dominating performance ever since coming back. Can I just say also the best taunt in the game is Ekko knighting himself? That's so sick.
I never paid attention to that. This is the first time I'm hearing about it. I'll look for it next time. Oh my God, spun her around here. Mako needs to find his way out of the corner and does finally.
If we can't, there might not be a next time here as the 2M finds the touch and on the spin out, he's able to get the pick up with Ekko.
Yeah, big shouts to Mr. Squeakers coming through with a $20 contribution to Match Arena. Thank you so much. Getting us up over $300 in the prize pool today.
I'm surprised we didn't see Squeakers on stream today. That's my Braum goat.
Oh, yeah, he is pretty nasty with Braum.
Close distance with the standing medium. Okay. Wreck is in the air, and not something you really ever saw before from Warwick, but something we're, you know, we're getting used to a little bit more now in this patch.
Oh, this is the hard part here. Playing Caitlyn solo, able to get the backdash into 2H though. Put you in a position where you could try. You are going to get Fury. You do have a good amount of meter. Are you going to spend it? Yeah. You don't have a choice, right?
And tries to set up the cover here, can still shoot through the other portions, and lands on the trap! Had a chance!
Not on my watch.
Shoot and go.
Take time. Sighted.
That's 300 damage on the, oh no! Lands in with the Helmbreaker and buffers straight to the super, and even with the changes in damage, that is still way more than enough for HUEBERT. A selectable option last patch, and it looks significantly better now. I haven't seen much implementation yet though, so if there was ever going to be a Jinx to show me, it would be Jakey.
That would be right here. And I can't believe you questioned if this was winners or not. Unless this is the end of the tournament, don't ever question that.
Hey man.
This is JakeyTheSnakey talking about here.
Handle business so far, definitely looking strong as it's going to be the tag launcher to get into the Yasuo. Crumpled it up. I thought for sure we were going to look for the run pass. Instead, break is spent as James looks to close distance but gets caught out in the air. The chomper mortar strike, bro. With Chappie coming from behind.
Chappie was still coming down. I was hoping it would explode on there.
Dude, the 3v1 is crazy. Dude, that was so sick. Got the pickup back into the fireworks, but James able to restabilize.
Yeah, I was confused for a second because I was like, did you knock him out of the super? No, you knocked him back into it afterwards. That's crazy. JakeyTheSnakey can do no wrong right now.
Let's do that again later.
Plenty of meter to fight. For now, it's just going to try and make some space. Nice little dash pass to get back to the mid screen, but it's not going to matter. The round is over. Jakey didn't even have to spend very much bar in the situation. I like it.
That's too bad you can't carry it over for the next round, but
Traded with Chappie, maybe could have picked that up, but that was a very awkward, a very weird spot to be kind of free falling out of.
yeah, and it's scary to overextend sometimes in those situations because if you don't pick it up, oh, now you die.
Yeah. And he shoots.
No, and we handshake tag right there.
And the projectile didn't make it either because after the tag, we got caught out. That was crucial.
Try to throw a parry in there, didn't work.
Had the right idea on the dash H, but there's the break, goes for the tag, and manages to get Yasuo out, but unfortunately, it's looking like it's going to be at the cost of Jinx.
James definitely turning it around from the first round here. This is JakeyTheSnakey.
What? To be fair, you know I'm down. Oh, distance close and finds the jab. It's not a good chance, but no. This is what me and Avian were talking. Shout out to Avian. We were like, I'm not getting hype. Kill a whole character and then I'll get hype.
Oh, that's no hype.
Okay, see, this is the part where it's like, all right, now this is winnable. We're here.
Yeah, and able to go for a second one there with the extension. Knew exactly the combo route to go to. We don't have any super of our own, but we do have Jinx's super still.
And we have a cross with boot. Kind of believing, doesn't think they even need the Fury. Pops it late. Misses out on the reset.
Oh no, and that Fury was spent for nothing there. After the drop, James able to come up on top.
That was so unfortunate. I still think, I truly believe that the most underutilized and like underdeveloped portion of the game right now is popping Fury to kill characters as a solo.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you see a lot of top level players doing that when the situation presents itself, but it is definitely not as common.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's still underdeveloped.
But it's just, I understand why though, because everyone generates breaks so quickly as we bait the get up attack.
Oh no, that might have just cost James right there. One wrong guess, that's all it takes.
Straight up. Poop it clean, gets the hit. Jakey, this actually, I think it's a perfect from Jakey.
And it is, you're right. Jakey, proven to be the better swordsman. Kenshin in here.
It turns out it's easy to win the sword fight when you have a gun. That's just, you know, Jinx, kind of a cheater, but like, I respect it.
That works out. Yeah, and able to win the round start again.
Oh, maybe thought we were going to be able to get them pushed into the chompers. All good here as we try to look for the reset. Had programmed that down S2 jump in.
James having trouble getting anything started, man. Too many projectiles coming his way. Good tag from Jakey to keep the pressure going. Gonna tag again? No.
I respect that. Didn't want to get the cooldown too low as we're going to go for the snipe.
Not gonna lie, I love when the wind wall stops projectiles and they just bounce on it. It's so funny.
It's always funny to watch Chappie just like, let me in. Oh, buffer the minigun. Got the hit on the run pass. Nice retreating guard, but gets caught on the second jump. James 06 committed in the moment.
Yeah, Jakey tried a 2H there just a little bit too early with it. This is going to waste a good chunk of Fury time here. Combo still going. Not going to be enough for level 3. Didn't want to go for a super. Baits the get-up attack. And we're going to be able to finish off. No! One more chance here. James said, you got it, bro.
I thought maybe because we still had some Fury, we were going to do get up attack again because you can dash cancel it. So that definitely was, that's what I was thinking. Jakey a little braver than me. That was a good read.
I always forget that you can dash cancel the get-up attack with Fury. That's so crazy. I love it.
I only remember it because in the original Alpha Labs, I was playing Fury, and that was like the saving grace. Because when this was its own fuse, it wasn't that great.
Man, Jinx finally went home there after losing half her health in that happy birthday.
Crazy block on the rewind there.
Yeah, I mean, Jakey's defense, second to none in that situation.
But sees the super and knows projectile vulnerable straight on through.
You can really see the extra recovery frames on that move from Yasuo, by the way.
How did Yasuo get turned around there? I didn't think he had ran far enough past. As we run forward and gets hit by the Chappie, thought we could close the distance but couldn't quite get there.
What a great conversion there from James. Being a character up is the most important thing here.
All good. Round should be over. Level 3 still in pocket. Easy peasy. James, showing why we're still in winners. Say a consistent placer as always. Would love to make it into that top 8 through the top side of the bracket though. This is where it gets dicey. Makes up game with the chomper behind it. Instead, we tag for the air-to-air. But dude, body's flying on both sides as the break finally has to be spent. And we're gonna go for the snipe, which is gonna hit the assist character.
Yeah, Yasuo out of the picture there for James. Is Ekko gonna be enough here? Yeah, you're so far away from him, Fury. We're not even thinking about it. Jakey Still has one on deck, though. I think he's going to save it for Fury. No, he's going to save it for right here. He understands character's obviously more important.
Timing on the tag was just perfection. Has that level 3. Well worth it to just spend it with Yasuo. And like you said before, put some pressure on the life bar, make your opponent play different, but instead it's going to hold it.
We talked about the defense from Jakey before, man. That is definitely ridiculous. Blocking the replay there, no problem. Able to find the load there.
And it's easy pickings at that point. Is able to restabilize there. Because of the range and like type of normals that Jinx has, sometimes if you do too much on the ground, you'll get too far pushed away.
Roar, you know, you recognize ball, man.
Okay.
The Aegis is about to begin.
Looks like we're back into it here. Are we resetting from 0-0? Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, yeah. So we are just straight back in. Top 24, winner side, top 8 qualifier. Blaizzy and JustCapitalB.
Oh yeah, server's just coming back up, so now we get the match here that we've been looking forward to seeing.
No, you don't.
Two of the best Vive players in the country right now.
Appreciate the air there and tried to stall it out. It's going to get caught by the heavy. And Ekko from the Capital B. Just barely, not going to be enough, I do believe. I think it's still going to live. Never mind, my bad.
Who's alive?
Yeah, my bad. I thought maybe we were going to have a chance. No chance to be had, unfortunately.
Now, for those anybody that watched last week, Blaizzy was going to town with this Vi Ahri. Obviously got second place in a very close set against Akari. But Capital B looking like might be the better Vi for the first round at least.
And for now, it's definitely looking extremely strong.
Playtime.
So you guys see if Blaizzy, listen, you gotta get that arcade power up. Definitely the start you want to see. Gets the jump in, forces the break. Very smart. We get the parry for 2.
Blaizzy was still downloading the patch for that first round, he said.
Ruin, so before the game starts, as long as you do it early enough, you can hold tag and you can switch characters before the game actually starts. So yeah, you can switch more than once too. Like if you do it on accident, you can switch back and forth.
I always switch on accident because I'm always mashing A and that's my tag button.
That was, okay, Capital B, 10 out of 10 on the movement. Unfortunately, doesn't find a hit for it.
Every move whiffed.
It's crazy though. I respect it. We were pretty quick with it.
Ahri was too thin right there.
Oh,
That would have worked on Darius though, I'm sure.
maybe. He's just wide enough. This one got the whip punish here. Weaves out and finds dude. That left hook, or the right hook, excuse me. Perfect for the situation as we get the OTG. So here, gonna get hit through into the time winder, crumples it up one more time. And the get up attack gets baited, which is definitely gonna be enough to get the kill. Doesn't even need to spend the meter. Things are just ridiculous. It's Mercury coming through with the membership on YouTube. Thank you very much. Appreciate your support, homie. Can we just appreciate how good these arcade skins are? I don't even know what to say about it. Truly, I got the Blitzcrank one, and I don't know if I'll ever go back. It's too much. As the Fury is blocked, gets the standing medium to be able to secure the pickup. Blaizzy, woo! After Capital B with a pretty aggressive and dominant early stage, Blaizzy able to bounce back. Game 1 in the pocket. Whipped on the medium. Not what you want to see. Still okay as you break through. Hey, the sound effects. The sound effects might be my favorite part, Trixie. 2H almost worked out though. Oh no, and the 2H again. Both characters wrapped up in this one as we're gonna get down and make some craters. The assist dies and Ahri has to do it alone. Ah, and rolled on past. I love the decision there. Saw the super assist coming out and just, you know, closed the distance pretty aggressively. Blasphemous, that I totally, I understand that stuff for sure. You know, a lot of games do a thing where you can potentially turn off skins on your side, which might be something that we can, that potentially can happen eventually. Or forces color one, costume one for other people. For now though, trying to chuck it out with the fireball, rolls past, can't get much for it. Stop the coins out of him here as we try to go for the return trip with the Spirit Orb. The air throw brings it back down to earth here. Blaizzy looking to equalize.
I mean, CapitalB was doing such a good job of being patient there, but you know, you can only be patient for so long until you get air thrown or something. Yeah, no patience here though. We're doing some work right now.
Dude, and that reposition gets straight underneath with the jab. That's so sick. Looking for the air-to-air trade with the 2H and is still able to confirm somehow.
Good choice from Blaizzy to go into the super right away, just in case CapitalB able to get the break meter. Not that I don't think he would have spent it anyway, though, right?
No, that's no way. I always respect the choices to try and be a hero, but
Blaizzy, first one to use the break here, and the double throw again. Nah, this time just a shimmy into the low, blocks the burst.
Dropping the hammers, we close the distance for the jab. Should be enough to kill here, I think, with electrics.
Show us the real Tucson coming through with the raid. Appreciate you.
Absolutely, doesn't even have to spend any meter. Certainly enough as Ekko for the winner's bracket life now. Got to do something.
Yeah, it's going to definitely require some kind of miracle here, but CapitalB definitely capable of making miracles happen. Oh no, what a command throw in that situation.
Say extremely smart as we pick it up with the Crater Maker. Doesn't even need to dip into the meter there. Well, yeah, if somebody has like the headset on, they're at a setup maybe.
Yeah, in the middle of a combo, maybe not.
You're like, hey, but
Yo, Siren, aka DJ, coming through with the $20 Matcherino contribution. Thank you so much.
okay, and off the rip. Gonna be able to get through. Looks for the tag. He's gonna leave in Yasuo for the better mix-up here as well as the limit strike. No, he's gonna tag straight back in, but break timing there. Pretty smart. Ends up saving yourself from having to take a limit strike, keep the resources from your opponent. Able to escape with the Yasuo still intact.
Daniel Martin in chat said, my first exposure to Tong and TNS was when Max raided Tong after the Marvel 3 announcement at EVO in 2023. That was one of the greatest days of my life.
You got the best version of you crying Tong. That was it.
My God. People don't know I cry every day, bro. Life is hard.
True. Got it down with the limit strike. After the lob. Couple rewinds, but the defense was, for the most part, holding up. Unfortunately, now the situation's about to get dire. It's the forced stand into the low, a tale as old as time.
I feel like even when your opponent is minus, you're a little scared to punish at times because you never know, is the assist coming right now? What else is happening?
Yeah. Does
this cancel into another special move? I don't know. It's definitely scary, you know? Offense is king, baby.
Almost had an instance of Offensive King right there as we find the low on the interrupt. Dashes through, but can't get a cancel. I was looking for the dash up low, but there it is. I mean, that is a tale as old as time once again is Yasuo with that S1 into the assist behind it. You get so much mileage out of that exact situation as we find the sweep into the stomp.
You know, a lot of old tales, huh?
You know, it's the old nuke classic. I don't even know what to say, man. Many moons ago, a Yasuo pressed S1 and assist at the same time, and they were like, yo, this might keep working. This might be it. We may have figured it out.
All right, one Yasuo down. Illaoi still left to go, though.
A couple quick delays, and of course, making just enough room. Unfortunately, with a drop combo, though, but I think still in this.
Great block on the side switch and the tag there as well. Thought he got hit.
Definitely did, but it just canceled out. That's a move that doesn't have a lot of hits on, I don't think.
And this is when the Fury comes into play here, and we get the punish on the whip, forcing the break from Falcon.
Oh, we're trying to triple up on the lows there, but a great counter poke beats him to the spot.
Falcon might be in trouble right now, though. Oh, no, not able to punish after the parry, though.
Punches on this one, though, as we close the distance. Finds the mix-up. Should be enough to finish. Actually, no, I don't think we build the meter now with the Fury running out.
Yeah, we're going to go for Tentacles instead. This is a great choice here.
Oh, I think we all just know. Look at the clock. 5 seconds left. He said, I'm out of here.
And we just come down with it. Now, what happens if you block that? I don't know if there was a chance for Falcon to come back there even if you did block it.
I think if you block it, I think Methane just buffers super. And I think it just kills enough time.
Yeah. Falcon able to dash in and get the first opening hit here.
Set up time, set up the declined, absolutely beats it out with a get up attack as well as that restand put him in a weird position. Luckily, with a rewind and attack, we get our team back into a better order and the Yasuo deleted again.
Yeah, we're trying to force a reset there after that drop combo. And sometimes you just have to let it go.
It's never easy to let it go.
Also taught me.
Some blocks as we tried to rewind one more time. The hop over, not going to work out. Methane's defense has been extremely impressive, as well as the timings we've been able to press.
Able to just Rekko away the timeline. They're there. 2H gets blocked, but no punish afterwards. Great special cancel.
Oh no, and the Fury gets popped just high enough. Ekko stands up and is able to block it for the punish. Level 3. Not gonna have to see it. Cuts it short. Good from Falcon. You don't have to watch the whole movie. It's fine.
Appreciate that. I've seen that one enough.
So I'm sick of hearing about the win, dude. The Yasuo was in for the mirror match at the start. Tried to dash in aggressive. Timewinder obviously very good at being able to stop that type of pressure. And that was just a great change of pace. Unfortunately, no combo, but still being able to dash up very aggressively in a moment like that. As now we look for the tag and the freestyle. X2 doubles up with the mediums here. Hops over as the tentacles activated.
Oh no, and chooses to challenge at the wrong spot here, losing Yasuo in the process. There's been a lot of situations where Falcon had a chance to challenge, where, you know, his opponent was minus and just chose not to. A lot of patience there. And eventually when patience runs out, that's when you get punished.
And we roll into the rewind though. Rewinds again. It doubles up on the break. That was the day one killer, and now we're just doing it again. He said here on second day one it will work.
Oh, and we just blocked there. That was unnecessary. You were already blocking that.
I do respect it. Takes space, chucks up the time winder. Delays after the jump in there. It's gonna be throw soon. Oh, well, Falcon thought it was going to be. Methane though, it's a clean touch and a level 3 to guarantee the Fury's not a factor.
Oh my god, I like the choices from Methane. After landing that air special earlier, chose not to go for the special. I mean, go for the super, so you can have that level 3 just in case, right?
2H almost got us in so much trouble here. Dashes into the super time winder though.
Oh, great conversion there from Falcon though.
Definitely where things get a little bit dicey. Had that quick little rewind. S1 too far. And again, utilizing that newly buffed forward S1, closing the distance.
Yeah, chose not to keep running away there. Obviously, your backdash is being a little bit slower now in this version. Probably played into that.
Fine here after the rewind. Parry definitely had a great idea. Was trying to just negate the next high-low that was coming up.
Yeah, you got enough health bar though to be a little bit patient. Not after getting hit right there though. Oh, what a great punish there, knowing exactly.
Not letting the rapid slashes go for free. 3 meters is going to be taken to the grave here for Yasuo.
Methane knows still has a chance to win here, even though Falcon's got a full health bar. You just need 2 hits.
Okay, and optimizes for the 4 tentacles, brings it back down to the earth. 5 in the mix now is the damage. Not looking too much better, and the reset.
Fury gets popped there though. Fury dash, gonna be able to do a ton of chip, and that chip is gonna be enough.
That Fury dash canceled to be able to avoid the Yasuo super assist and keep your pressure going was a game-winning decision, maybe a set-winning decision here. Falcon is on that set point.
Yeah, maybe Methane was thinking that Falcon was gonna hold on for the next time. Actually, I couldn't. That was Methane's game match round,
Yeah.
or game round.
Gonna throw those, we set the time winder to look for the mix, rolls past, and now, sandwich situation.
Bro, you're not blocking that. Humans don't block that.
We don't have a chance in the world to keep that one alive. 1 meter is all it takes. Falcon, single character to go, and it seems like every time it's been into the 2v1, it's been Illaoi to have to do the dirty work.
I like the tag choice here. This combo allows you to keep Illaoi in the corner and basically guarantee yourself to win if you don't drop.
Win looking a lot less guaranteed here. Nothing special when it comes to the combo routing here. We don't have the new stuff. Keep it simple.
Oh, and that get-up attack eliminates about half of the remaining life from Methane. And the chip is adding up as well.
Oh, and unfortunately, the staggered lows are not enough to be able to break through. The little chunks of damage you get from it are good, but...
I mean, I'm not one of those. Hey, you can't guess down, so you got to guess up.
Oh my. Dream of violence.
They need wisdom,
Okay,
not teeth.
Ready.
Ob's going to try and bring it back together here. With the Ahri Illaoi, double down intact. Bleed is going to stick with the Caitlyn, though.
I'm excited to see it. And like you said, Bleed has definitely been the best visual for Caitlyn that we've seen in this bracket so far.
Pressure's up as we find the overhead. Look for the slam.
Heart on fire.
And Ahri. Dude, good use of the dashes as well as the tentacle to try and go for the confirm, but unfortunately, tentacle didn't have enough hit stun to actually keep him locked in it.
Trying to keep her back with the gun. Maybe they need to shoot a little faster. What do you think?
Too early.
You're scared to say.
Too early.
Yeah. Oh, boom, headshot. It's over with.
Dude, I love aiming that super. I think
That is the
my
most
favorite
fun part. That is the most fun part.
Oh, tried to shimmy. I saw that backdash.
Yeah, good patience from Bleed though, holding strong there. No reason to bite on any unnecessary situations with the lead. Shouts to St. Cola in the chat, by the way. 38 years old now. Hell yeah.
He looks like a young gun.
Everybody on Twitter was really surprised when he told people how old he was.
Not on my watch.
The quick shot to finish once again. It will never not be entertaining to watch Caitlyn just be like, eh. the motion of aiming is too good.
I've missed so many shots trying to practice with Caitlyn.
No, I'm missing him in game. I'm like, man, this is tragic.
Oh, I just don't go for the headshot anymore.
Oh, he said body only?
Yeah, body shots only, bro. It's like my Valorant play.
I respect it.
Unless it's Teemo. Teemo is all headshots.
You can't miss.
Yeah.
Now, I think that's one thing that they said is that one reason why you can't do headshots on every version of her shooting was because on characters like Teemo, it's not fair because all headshots.
Oh my god, I can't believe the 2-witch swung the other way there. So unfortunate.
Oh, that was very tricky the way we utilized that third hit of the orb to almost get the full screen hit. Quick rewind those, we bring it back down to the earth. After the tag launcher, we're going to take this shot. Aim lower. There you go.
So smart. That's awareness right there. And the chip out from that super. See, those are the situations where I miss though, right? If they're falling out of hit stun and they go lower or higher.
Oh, and keeping it very simple as far as the combo routing as well. Just leaving Obelisk standing. You know, obviously taking the gunshots against a standing opponent does make them spin out. Good showing again from Bleed. Making the Caitlyn work.
Making Caitlyn look better than she is. I like it. That's the thing. Proxy's a real big Caitlyn believer.
I'm on the train.
I'm still in doubt.
Try this.
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out. Is that water turning into wine? I don't know.
Already a very powerful start here. Down against the wall, limit strike, saw the tech roll, and gets the throw. Fetus, I will say that you will never hear me complain about Teemo again. Because Teemo, I'm not scared of him anymore.
Yeah, Teemo's dead. Nocturne, thank you so much for coming through with the sub. 3 months with us, by the way.
Throw S2. A little chunk of damage here. Down to the earth, but is he going to spend any bar instead? Doesn't need to.
Huge anti-air right there. What a call out from Obelisk. And of course that hit on the back.
Yeah, it is.
All right, we're going to pop the Fury here. We believe in our Caitlyn. I want to see this. Can solo Caitlyn bring this back?
You gotta be careful with the bolo though. That's great recognition from Obelisk to just run forward, but here's the throw.
I don't know why I thought she was going to get OTG by her own tentacle for some reason. I was waiting.
No, it takes one step too far forward, and Caitlyn just has to aim 2 degrees up with a quick headshot. At that point, you just can't miss.
Yeah, I mean, I think you were still in Fury. Or maybe not. I think you had just come out of Fury. Yeah, Bleed able to make the Caitlyn comeback happen with the Fury.
Again on the rewind after that overhead, going in for the lights now.
Tell you what, if anybody's going to make me a believer, it's going to be Bleed.
Very fair.
Yeah, like I said, I definitely do think Caitlyn is super cool. I just feel like she's weaker in the neutral. But everywhere else, I feel like she's got all the tools. And a lot of style.
I mean, Bleed is running an extremely similar variation of the mix-up that they were already running with Illaoi in the current situation. Like, you can see here, takes the shot, goes for the tag. It's very similar to the down S2 shenanigans we once had.
Oh, parries every single one of them, but I think we might have parried one too many.
Look like it. Parry timing on that's going to be something for everybody to get used to now because of the way that it works. It doesn't stop at the character while you're parrying it. It'll just keep going. So the timings are a little different now.
Yeah, at that point, I start to wonder if it's even worth the parry or if you're just doing it to avoid chip at that situation because you might not even be able to get a punish consistently.
So it's just for fans. And with the forward assist with the jump back from Caitlyn, ends up finding the mark. Bleed with 2 games straight, continuing to show that the Piltover Enforcer.
Is Yasuo or Ekko a good team? No, I would not play low tier stuff like that.
Do better for yourself.
Yeah.
Think I'm scared. Ready? Let's go!
Right away, slides on past. Here it is, the freestyle stuff. Great block though on the dash backwards after the fireball, but unfortunately can't block forever.
Oh, yeah, I mean, the Jakey defense always continues to impress me, you know? I say players in this generation don't play defense anymore.
Nah, defense has just evolved. We're aggressive even on defense.
I agree. Except for Luka.
That's true. Ooh. Double up on the lows, has time for the jump, looks for the tag, and both of them get frozen. Yeah, the shock state forces us into a position to make a big guess, but Blaizzy is on top of it when it comes to the guess. That's a tag launcher.
I know this is winter semifinals, but I think this could be grand finals today.
Honestly, might be. Oh my, nothing personal, kid. Slides on past.
I was just talking about how Jakey doesn't usually have trouble blocking though, but you can't be 100% all the time.
Nah, I was gonna say, not with a team comp like this. Like we said, in the current state of the game, getting Vi off of you is so difficult, and it's just, I don't know. When you need to make aggressive defensive choices, it's just so much easier to get opened up.
Somebody asked, what's the Juggernaut fuse buff? Yeah, it definitely got an improvement.
Seems better. I think it's worth labbing. I don't think it's going to be top 1, but I think it's worth labbing.
Oh yeah, in a competitive atmosphere, still not, I don't think it's viable in a tournament like this, but if you're just playing ranked, yeah, it definitely saw some improvements. And we were up there for a minute, huh?
Yeah, had a very long delay as we get back down to the earth with the Yas. I guess for the rest of your chips now as the jab finds the mark. And Blaizzy, since we already have the round, might as well just save it. I like this.
I would use the Fury here just to avoid the perfect, just for personal reasons.
I respect that.
Can't let you get a perfect on me.
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Ready? Let's go!
Unfortunately, there didn't have much of a choice. It's now trying to slide past. Chappie actually explodes just in time to save us. Is unfortunately off the missile. We're going to have to spin the break.
Oh, and that sway back. Triggered a button out of Yasuo there. He's getting bodied for it. Oh my god.
Damn, both of them slide past for the corner situation. It's going to go in for the bionic arm, and it is enough.
Blaizzy definitely aware that Jakey's willing to block the whole time. Going for that throw there, absolute genius.
And what a hit confirmed there on the weave. It's okay, missed the electric. And see, you can nerf the air dashes, you can nerf certain things about this character, but Ahri's ability to turn every hit into a knockdown into the super is just unmatched. It's so good.
She's a fun character to play, not a fun character to play against. Sometimes I feel like I'm playing air tag.
Very fair, yeah. Chasing her down is definitely not the greatest as a Blitzcrank player. You know, matchup's gonna be like that. It's okay.
Jakey really piling up on here, but no. Blaizzy gets one opportunity, takes full advantage.
Even there was delaying, expecting some kind of break. It's gonna be S1. Not quite able to close the distance, but that's okay. Still, Jakey advantage.
Pisco says I'm the best coach. Yeah. Hit your opponent, don't get hit. It's the #1 advice. If you follow that, you'll win every match.
Thanks, Mr. Lee.
Oh no, went for the delayed second throw, gets punished for it easily here, forces the break. Oh no, and we went for the command throw. We got the level 3 raw here on reaction. Oh no, I thought we went for command throw, we went for overhead. Either way, you're getting bodied for it.
Anything but block, unfortunately, results in a pretty nuclear hit there from the Super Mega Death Rockets. We're going to go in once again on the high-low. Tries for a reversal level 3 of their own. Said, you know, Jakey, when you did that, you inspired me. Definitely had the right energy.
I thought that was going to hit because Yasuo was definitely swinging, but he was just a little bit too high for that hitbox. You know, I thought I would never say this, but maybe buff Ahri.
Holy.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Limit strike, distance close, nice attack as we jump away. Can't confirm it from that height though. Well, maybe we're gonna go for the back throw there on the tech chase instead. Now we're stuck to the wall.
Oh no, but whipping that 2-ace there gets you almost happy birthday. Forcing the break. I think Jakey will definitely improve his opportunities here if he neutral jumps more into defense instead of jumping back. Because we've seen Blaizzy whip a lot of throws and they go unpunished because Jakey's just out of range.
Very truest. Jinx coming through with a hammer on the overhead. Yasuo charges it up. Oh god, and Jinx, just no chance there. It had to be the reversal level 3, that or guess just get lucky.
You already blocked for like 5 seconds. I mean, one of these overheads was definitely going to trick you up at some point. Another raw level 3 here. This time, though, not going to connect. Try to parry and mistimed it.
Yeah, it's really hard. You have to parry it on the way down as it hits, and then there's a gap, and then the explosion is a multi-hit. It's a really hard parry.
Blaizzy was trying to show off here. The command throw is successful, though. We're going to be able to get an easy kill on Yasuo. And somehow Blaizzy's right back in it, even after getting hit by that raw level 3.
And there's no meter for Jinx here, so can't even go for the parries. Either is Blaizzy! You saw them rip the tech there, tried to go for the air throw, but was just a little too far away. Painful.
Oh, I was going to say, please don't let us lose this match, bro. This match is so good.
Down to the earth, throws the chomper to catch the tech backwards, and unfortunately a first world problem is 2+ for the throw.
Getting hit by the chomper just saved you. I hate when my opponent gets hit.
True. And the late double overhead is going to choose not to spend the break here. I think early Fury with Yasuo in mind is definitely the right decision.
Oh, we're going to pop the Fury here.
Held it till a bit late. I thought we were going to do it much earlier, and unfortunately, it doesn't matter when we did it, just gets hit again.
I think the general consensus among players would be to hold that Fury when you're that far behind, right? Unless you can get a character or get somebody close down, but now you're going to start off with a huge disadvantage in break meter.
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking, because if you were going to do it, you should have done it a little bit earlier so you could potentially have more some time. Even if you lose, you'll be able to gain some of it back. But the 2H goes wide. Ahri's dash just far enough.
Oh, JP not able to survive the reset there, but able to pop out a little bit. Gets the switch on Yasuo. Good defense from Blaizzy though, still holding on with the Ahri.
Oh, Fi just barely hits. Tags, unfortunately, at a bad time here as we're going to get the throw from Jakey.
Oh, and a quick little whiff from Blaizzy there, gets punished real quick by Jakey. And somehow, I thought Jakey was getting bodied in this round. He turned it around real quick.
Had the exact right idea there, too. Expect an early Fury. Tag launcher. No, at this point now you have to hold it. You got to watch the movie. As soon as that first super comes out, the level 3 is guaranteed.
Yeah, and Blaizzy's obviously just going to take this one on the chin here and just wait for the next round to pop the Fury. Oh, or not.
Game time. I think... Oh, I'll share my thought in just a moment. For now, we have to play a little bit of defense as we look to close the distance past the Chappie. But there's the 2H. I think if you're playing Yasuo, if you're playing Ekko or Ahri, you generate so many limit strikes. I think you can just pop it when you feel like it. I actually don't mind that Fury at all.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you start with 0, though, you're very unlikely to get the double. Because if you start full into this round, then you get the, you get an opportunity to get 2 breaks, right? Or breaking a Fury.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely see that, but that's why my prescription is only if you're playing one of the 2 limit strike machines. But yeah, no, I think that's correct for basically everyone else.
You're telling me my character ends an amazing Oki, and gets more break meter, and gets more super meter. That's crazy.
Extra little chunk of damage. Why not? Nice on the jab, break, spent. Halfway there is Blaizzy. As we double up with the S1 slide, tries to get through the wind wall before it gets activated, but Jinx is just waiting.
Yeah, Jakey's been going for a lot of neutral jumps here on the punish. Been kind of working out. Although Blaizzy really hasn't gone for the dash up throw often anymore.
Missed out after the jump is down heavy. Still okay. Troubles it up. Level 3 is available.
There's the Fury for Blaizzy here. This is match point right now.
Gotta be careful about how you throw fireballs here too. Yasuo could potentially just rip the super. That's what we were thinking about. And off the parry, drops it.
I'm really surprised to have seen the parry there. I thought we were just gonna block it for sure.
Yeah, knows he doesn't have meter, so he can keep being this aggressive. Is gonna spend the super spirit rush. There's no way to interrupt, unfortunately, for Jakey.
I don't know what first place pays. Somebody tell me.
20K, I do believe.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Back in it though. We'll see if Uncivil Ninja keep that same energy that we saw earlier into the tournament themselves. I see y'all talking about Uncivil playing from before. Yeah, Uncivil, previously a Smash player, played Shulk for a very long time. Very good Florida Smash player for a long time.
And now a really strong 2x KO player in top 8 today.
Good jump away. Was looking for the jump heavy. Oh, and unfortunately didn't have meter to get anything after it. Drop straight back down to the earth. The denting blows, and now on the mix-up just wakes up with a jab.
Oh, big shout out to Oh Yay, it's Dave coming through with the sub, by the way. 28 months with us. Hope you're having fun here.
Damn. 2H. That's what I like to see. Taman on the roll attempt. Capital B able to track it down. Round 1 securely in the pocket. Round 2 looking like it might be the same way. Get up attack to make some room. Trying so hard to try and just get some space, some breathing room. Anything to get Vi away from you.
Yeah, unfortunately, Vi and Ekko together, you're not going to get very far. What a setup there. We don't care about the weather.
Break has been taken, it doesn't work out. Tagging, doubles up on the 2H. Why not?
Oh, and the 2H there, bruh. How are you even thinking about 2H in that situation?
I was just too ready for the moment. I was going to charge up, drop the Helmbreaker, and the parry, you saw him change colors to try and advocate for himself, but Capital B, just too much on the offense.
I always wondered though, why is your anti-air picking up a rock?
I don't, Vi works in mysterious ways, man.
It's like, how can I stop this airborne opponent? I'll pick up this rock.
Full on earthbending, I respect it.
Nenbutsu, yeah, appreciate you reminding everyone. Yeah, Evo Awards voting is open. Please vote for TNS for Best Online Series. Or if you like another tournament better, you know, vote for them, I guess.
Fair.
Fair. I'm not your dad. I can't make you vote for me.
I'm off the jab. I'm just going to leave Ekko in. Didn't want to do too much extra. And off the 2H. Finally, Uncivil Ninja bouncing back. First character we've gotten in the set here, and it's in a dominant fashion.
You can get this reset here, though. Definitely going to put you in a position to win, and the overhead is what pays off for you. Uncivil just going to have to make do with Yasuo. Just this weak character by himself.
Vi throwing rocks the wrong direction. Slices past on the cross-up. Uncivil. Okay, we're here. We're good.
Looking strong right now. Definitely a turnaround from the first game. Let's see if we can string another one together. That's not how you do it, though.
Very fortunate that Ekko at least falls out of it, so not having to deal with too much when it comes to Happy Birthday is tag launcher. Down to earth. Okay. Dash punch saved ourselves.
Oh, what a great string right there.
Okay, and this is just an Uncivil. We're a different man than we once were coming into this next game.
I feel it for Uncivil because, you know, I'm also a first game loser as well. I quite often lose the first game to reverse 2-0. Because, you know, you kind of have to get a feel for your opponent. Some people are just more aggressive. Oh no, but whiffed on the throw there. Was stolen blocks them from the Time Winder. Giving B a big chance.
So worried about dying to the get-up attack too as we look to close the distance with the jab. Got the hit on the assist, but not the legal man. Ekko with the jump over, and it's 1-1.
Well, let's see if Capital B can just figure it out here. See what went wrong in game 2. Getting hit by Time Winder.
Vice Fist also, you know, very high on the list. Ekko is a very funny character. You can not like him, but man, you gotta admit.
I don't know. I think Ekko is a very cool character. You know, it's just hard to play against sometimes. Sometimes being when the game is on.
Sometimes. Break is taken, sets up the knockdown here. Looks for the rewind, gets caught out by the get-up attack and the freestyle tag. You got plenty of time, 20-something frames, to be able to react in a moment like that. Easy peasy.
What a great choice to go for a sweep there. Kills off Yasuo. Ekko coming in now. Should be over, yep.
Yeah, securing the throw, especially with the Time Winder, to be able to make sure that the assist isn't too much of a factor on that one. Set point for Capital B. That sequence almost to a T has happened like 3 times.
Bro, TampaNeverSleeps really knows how to swing the punches, man.
And you can't charge that Teemo slingshot anymore, but you know what you can charge?
Hands.
These hands, baby.
Ready?
Oh, and with the forward throw there, that might be the end for Yasuo. That could be the end for Uncivil.
Just barely lives the initial interaction. Can't do much else after the overhead.
Her overhead very much reminds me of like an 80s wrestler. 80s wrestler move.
True, actually. Puck on hit with the double axe handle. Legs exposed.
That's what they call it.
Something like that. Super the pickup should be enough. The tag launcher guarantees that it's denting. Doesn't even need the denting blows. Straight left hook. It's all good. Capital B. There's a little back and forth, but in the end, Ba gets the better of it.
Yeah, good adjustment from Capital B there at the end. Not fair. You've played against all these players. You already know. That's insider betting.
True. I was going to say.
Nothing against that, though.
Not when it comes to channel points. You do what you got to do. In this channel points economy.
All right, Shy versus Yata here. There we go. This is the 2x KO I like. Yasuo Ekko.
We're back.
Characters I'm comfortable with.
Brother tried to go for the jab there. I like the idea with the stomp, and it ends up working out. Yata with some great mix-up. Mix-up pressure working out. Up here, opportunity for a tag launcher. Instead, it's just a limit strike. Damn it, off the rewind. We're all good to go. Super Time Winder at least clears out the projectile there. That Rashid level 2 never was a factor. All good to go. This is going to be the 1v1 now.
Yeah, Yasuo versus Ekko here. No surprise matchups. You know, I thought he was going to throw Time Winder for some reason when he activated the super.
When I see Ekko with his feet on the ground, I assume it is Time Winder.
Yeah.
So that's a very fair guess.
And it actually would have worked.
Do you furious? You get hit. Level 3 on Wake Up might be kind of raw too. Dead. Push block to try and make some space.
Great work. Yeah, great work from Yata there, being a little patient. You already know your opponent's got Fury, level 3. You got to be careful of so many things. Like, pick your spots carefully.
I saw people asking in chat, by the way, and Lucas and Fruity did give the answer, but for anybody that doesn't have the chat open, anyone can enter the 2x KO tournament as long as you have a North American Riot account to be able to connect to the North American service to play. You're all good to go.
Yeah, this is one of the few tournaments we don't region lock. Because if you have a North American Riot account, you connect to a North American server, therefore it doesn't negatively impact the opponent too badly.
Yeah. Comes out, looks for the setup, of course, on the OTG. Can tag launcher before the super's even done. He's still stuck in the Time Winder, and you're sending him to space. That's crazy.
Something else right there. Oh no, and Shy try to come down, gets bodied for it. God, I should be able to close this out pretty easily.
Okay, yeah. All good. That medium's got nerfed, but we're still fine. I feel like 5M, you can still press it here and there as long as you know you're spacing correctly. It's just 2M is the one where it's like, you can't just be throwing that out.
Yeah.
You'll get hit for 2M now.
Yeah, just don't whiff your 5.
Yeah.
But if you know, I mean, I say that as I whiff a ton of moves, but
Of course. Oh, and it's Gravy there. Ends up dropping out. Loses out on the tag as well as Yata. They get Ekko straight back through.
I feel like that's been the option today for all of Ekko's setups here. Just get up attack. It's been blowing it up nonstop.
The Ekko players aren't ready now.
Like, what's my setup now?
Okay. Doubled up and slices through one more time. Aye, just enough. Okay. Twice? Just committing with the 4S1. I like it.
That move get buffed.
A little bit. First one. Oh, delayed just enough to try and get over the Time Winder here. It's not going to work out as we're going to find our touch shy. This is the opportunity. This is your chance.
And what's insane is you actually do have a chance here as you block the get-up attack. You're going to be able to finish off Yata's Ekko. No!
Wait! Oh, but the parry! Oh my!
As I was saying, no!
Plus, keep the pressure up. This is where you need to be for Yata. Just barely connects with the super and is much too far for the tag launcher, but unfortunately Shy just techs into the next normal.
Oh, sneaky low in there. Definitely mixed up Shy, even though it reset afterwards. The drop there, though, gives Shy an opportunity? No. A double step? The step team? My dude went to A&T?
Oh, man. Yata, after the double stomp, all good to go. Ekko comes in, finishes things off. 2-0. Looking fantastic.
Kings Up and River City Rushdown all being nominated for Best Local. Love to see it. So, I have been to only one of those, and it was the one in Atlanta, because none of these are in Florida. But
yeah. So it looks like Bleed is not going to try and do it with the Sheriff here. We're going to go back to our tried and true.
Said you're too good, Blaizzy. We're not putting Caitlyn out here.
It might also just be, I would assume he's probably just picking this because it's winners finals, but also it might just be a matchup thing. You might actually just fear the bye.
Yeah, that's true.
But
you know, Irfanator, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mispronounced your name. Appreciate you coming through with the sub.
Another down S2. Illaoi looking very good as we got the knockdown here. And the break timing is just perfect there as Blaizzy looks for the jump in, almost gets them both, but the tag from Bleed saved the day. Damn. Dude, 2H whiffs, parry whiffs. What else could go wrong for Blaizzy here? That's two really tough ones in a row.
That's all right. It's just the first round, baby. We're getting the download right now. My bye goat. We're gonna figure it out.
Oh, that reposition was smart, but can't fully escape. It's gonna be Ahri solo.
Yeah, but I tried to backdash there as soon as she got up. Not gonna work out. Oh no. The dash back as soon as you saw the tag. That's insane.
Picks back up into the Time Winder, and it's well more than enough to take the finish here at Bleed. Securing at least round one. Daniel Martin, I hope you have an amazing time at your first local tomorrow. That's
Oh yeah, make sure you support the locals. I voted for Iron Grid for best local. They've been doing phenomenal work, and they host Marvel 3. So,
hell yeah. Gravy's out on the combo here, but still manages to keep pressure in the corner as Blaizzy just neutral texting gets hit straight away. Chad is correct. Back to Bikini Bottom indeed. That S2 super.
yeah, I don't think Bleed forgot how to play Illaoi.
Oh no, absolutely not. You
So,
see
yeah.
there.
Yeah, Caitlyn has been doing work this bracket though. You got the winners finals on the back of Caitlyn and Ekko, but oh, that's nasty.
And after the pop out there, damn near a perfect off the air-to-air Bleed, looking extremely strong as game one. already there for it.
We already know how good Blaizzy is. This definitely could be a comeback game here.
This is already pretty much the perfect start here as it's the limit strike into the mix-up, but a get-up attack clears it easily.
Able to get the throw here off. I think that's just the right amount of damage you should get off the throw combo.
Yeah, I agree with that. Here it is though, rock bottom once again. Block everything out, S1, parries and closes the distance, straight into the mix-up here, trying to keep Vi involved.
Yeah, Vi's been in here for a minute. Ahri doing her best to block. Vi finally goes home with just a scrap of health. Oh, almost a great conversion there with the last tentacle. I can't believe we caught Vi again. Vi almost got died right there.
Oh, and on the return trip, we actually dashed just a touch too far away and releases the assist at just the perfect time. Can't get a punish though, as Bleed dropping the hammer with the Helmbreaker.
That was a great sequencer. I thought Blaizzy really came out on top of that. Yeah, not being able to get the punish is massive. Really fortunate for Bleed.
Hell of a parry there from Blaizzy as well. I know some people are going to get annoyed of these arcade sound effects. I love them so much.
They're pretty dope. I like the
so
little like score that goes up for the 2 times and the 1000 and all that. Oh, not able to anti-air there as Ekko crosses you up.
It wins arcade Ekko. Let me get that. Taking the win.
Who all has an arcade skin?
It's a Vi, Blitzcrank, and Ahri.
Oh, okay. Oh, we just try to walk up and parry there against the Time Winder. This time we punish the get-up attack, forces the break immediately though.
Charged up with the perfect timing there though, as we get a bit of damage. Unfortunately jumped much too high for the cross-up and now is stuck in the sandwich.
Oh, great defense though from Bleed here. Able to convert into this Ekko hit. We're gonna set up for a kill. Oh, the throw tech.
Got them both, but luckily the tentacle only picks up one. Ahri's gonna live to fight another day as Vi's gonna have to guess for all her chips. Oh, the double rewind! Holy moly.
Oh, we're dead now. Bleed looking pretty much guaranteed to be able to take this lead here 2-0. But, I mean, you just never know. I think we know.
Yeah, from there rolls past. You saw the light go in the wrong direction. You already knew the result. 2-0, but as it is winners finals, it is our first long set of the night, so still an opportunity for Blaizzy to be able to bounce back.
I'm never going to count Blaizzy out. After watching him play last week, even against all odds, bro.
Rewinds, sets it up. Decent block on the opener here as we find the overhead and rewinds past the break.
Vi is airborne, which means she's going to be in this forever. And she finally goes home because of the throw.
And during the entirety of that cartoon smoke cloud you saw, Illaoi goes for an attack that triggers the tentacle and cancels it with a command throw. There was a command throw weaved into that pressure. It's so crazy.
Yeah, I mean, usually when you're blocking like that, I mean, you're assuming that a throw isn't coming because they're still comboing the assist character, right?
Yeah. Planted it down into the ocean, though. As the body will never be found.
Oh, my God. Match point here for Bleed. I said I wasn't counting Blaizzy out no matter what, but I might be counting Blaizzy out at this point. We'll see.
This could be the end. Jab into the run forward, was trying to track down the dash back. It felt like a little too over-aggressive. Sorry, though, as we get the throw, rolls past. It doesn't even need to take a break. Instead, it's a tag to be able to beat the attempt to escape. every single stage. Blaizzy's defensive options have been beaten. Bleed is 3 steps ahead when it comes to pressing the pedal to the metal.
Yeah, it's like Bleed just can't guess wrong, right? There's a skill to it.
Okay, get what you can, go to the corner. And we are using that new frame advantage. So you gave me that 1 extra frame, I'm gonna use it.
Oh, and the get-up attack is what finishes the match here.
Proof that the mind.
These are the winners of your losers quarter matches here. JakeyTheSnakey coming out on top, now going up against Obelisk.
Your head, heart, and hands are the key to victory.
Or this Jinx action.
Charm or harm? Your choice.
Always
If you're
on
good
it,
enough,
as
you can make
Renegade
any
Warriors
character work.
demise.
And obviously making Jinx work here in top 4 of TNS. Says a lot about your skills.
Heart up.
Damn, Tentacle Slam catches the both though. Illaoi's gonna go for the tag and get a little bit aggressive. Doesn't get much off of it though. It's Jakey, as always, great blocks. Sets up Chappie and just commits to the overhead and is able to block the break with the tag, bringing Yasuo in to take the damage. Or give the damage, excuse me. This guy's taking no damage. Chat, y'all got some good ideas. Taunt if Olmec would go crazy. This is a great plan.
I don't know what that is.
Pick it up one more time. That's the big stone face from Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh, that shows me.
Good punish here, though, as we go off the wall once again with the double up on the fireballs. Jab, jab. Okay, I like that.
Unfortunately, the 2H kind of takes out Ahri here. Illaoi in a bunch of trouble. Especially if you don't block that simple jump in. That's so hard to do, though, because you have to hesitate so much trying to 2H because you're like, are they going to cross me up in the air? If I swing 2H, is that going to, you know, am I going to get on the other side and whiff?
I would say the character being able to delay in the skies and potentially cross up is just such a headache to have to deal with. Well, maybe they just tap S1 and go behind you. They just leave.
Yeah, you never know. Jello Snack actually knows the name of individual Street Sharks. That's crazy. I bet you don't know.
Not a single one. I know one now. I know Slamu.
Now.
I can name the turtles, but I can't name the sharks, man. That's crazy. Respect.
I don't fuck with nobody that can't name all 4 turtles.
Like, come on. Oh, off the missile. That Jinx assist. Always strong. Great block on the late dash, though. Fury is almost there for Jakey. He's able to step backwards and dash past the orb, completely ignoring the super into the cross-up, and we try to evade, but can't quite fully escape.
Yeah, still trying to chase down Ahri is pretty hard, but chasing down Illaoi is a little bit easier.
Got the launcher, jumps in the wrong direction, lands and push blocks at a timing to completely nullify the mix-up.
Getting rid of Illaoi here is huge. You do have Fury to pop if you want. On another big 2H here, able to put a stop to Ahri once again. We got 3 meters.
And I like that. Pops the Fury just to make 1000% sure. There's no reason not to, because you can just go super, super straight off of it.
Yeah, that increased damage sure does make a difference. How much damage you get?
On Fury?
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact number. I should know that.
I don't know. You're the encyclopedia 2XKO to me, bro.
No, I don't. That's why I don't know that number. That's weird. I don't like that I don't know that. I just.
You do get more damage then.
100%, yeah. Got him on low though as we slide on past. Trouble's looking good. It feels like Jinx has not gotten to play the game super a lot. This is just more of the same. Jakey's still sitting on the lead here, but
Almost a punish with that jump in there. Yeah, you know what? Obelisk just staying on his side. That's a good call. You've got a huge lead right now. Why risk it? The worst Jakey could do is shoot a rocket about every 4 seconds, you know? Like,
what he really worried about is we find the strike. Very smart. The threat of the command throw is always dangerous. But Illaoi, we got multiple looks. As always, using the command movement right off the rip to get some space. 2-8. You still don't. You can't hit her after Fireball.
that fireball didn't leave her hands, and she was already recovered.
You can't hit her. It's so crazy. Gap doesn't work out. Doubles up on the heavy. That was a very good blocks from Obelisk, as well as an amazing jump.
I like the tag there. That was a good defensive choice. Fortunately, you're still stuck blocking in the corner right now. Now, shout out to Kami Booey coming through with a sub 62 months.
Go. We gotta get you back on the game. My king. Step back, sets up the wind wall. Guarantees Jinx a chance to get Chappy up and rolling. And push blocks him into the chomper. So sick.
I feel like Tornado is such a good tool to use in the Ahri matchup too. Really stop some of those air movements. She's a low flyer.
Had the meter, just didn't have a way to kind of reasonably stabilize into it, unfortunately. We Chappy one more time. On the tentacle, it just doesn't work out. No OTG though.
Wow, good attempt there.
Comes too heavy. Good on the first parry, can't parry the second. Too many layers of projectiles to close the distance against.
I think in this entire bracket run, I haven't seen Jakey get hit by a raw overhead. Like, he's blocked every single one.
Now that you mention it, I should take your right. This could be pow pow into the ultimate. Very smart. Couple auto attacks. Just press R. It's all good. 4 seconds left on the clock too. Obelisk, there was not a chance in the world. It's honestly better to die like that to get some pick meter.
Resource management is so important in this game. But yeah, I would have to say, I think Jakey might be the best defensive player I've seen today for sure. Get that offense going too.
And there was able to utilize the flip kick because unfortunately it's going to be a soft fall all the way down to the earth on that anti-air.
You went past the projectile the first time. Unfortunately, it comes right back at you.
Yeah, push block can give them even less time to interact with it, as well as down S2 beating out the attempt at the normal after the tag, as well as the jump away from the attempted slam.
This might be just enough here to finish off Illaoi.
Oh yeah, so gone. Didn't even need the extra bars.
Match point for JP right now. Can Obelisk hold on?
To get hit though. The missile cometh. No, instead it's gonna be Yasuo taking the damage. This super makes me so nervous. I feel like it does the most damage of anything in the game.
Yeah, he still survives it though. He does have Fury now. But you can't get hit or thrown. Just have no chance for it. Yeah, good choice.
And Fury while you can. Still looking to close the gap. Doubled up on the low. That might have been the last opportunity as we Fury dash cancel. And because of the tentacle, we're still in this.
Tentacle definitely saves the day. I guess you could have supered there too. Trying to do our best to poke and get Jakey to crack here on the defense, but nah, no such thing. You got to watch out for the wall level 3 as well.
Yeah, if you approach in the air at the wrong timing here, it's 2 buttons and a dream! Could have had the whip punish there.
Heart on fire! Mine.
Jumps away, manages to escape, still has the fury, and off the throw attempt!
Great neutral jump there to bait the throw attempt, but still not enough as the timeout goes in Jakey's favor. Just saying, playing like ass looking kind of nice, you know what I'm saying?
I don't like that.
I wish I could play like that.
Losers, finals now. Back to the long sets here, 3 out of 5. Plenty of time between the two for adaptations.
This is my new favorite stage, by the way.
It's nice.
I love the colorful stage.
You know, if Caitlyn and Vi are both not selected, if neither one of them is on the team, they're in the background having a date, eating cupcakes. Very cute.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good though. It's very colorful, very nice. It's both characters. We don't care about the colors. The electrics, the blue is all we care about.
Wow, the double parry to get in there.
Jab, jab, slides past, finds the low. Oh, dude, the sequence is just too much.
Heart on fire!
My God. She said the thing.
I love it when she says the thing. If she didn't say the thing, I wouldn't know what game I was playing.
I said, how would I know that I'm whooping ass / getting my ass whooped? I need to know.
You knock on the door enough times, eventually someone's going to open up here.
Oh my God. Nice tech though, okay.
It does save your character, albeit just a sliver of health left.
I will also say that all 4 people picking pink costumes on the mostly pink stage is tech.
Trying to blend in with the background, you know?
On my John Cena stuff. Not in stance. Doesn't work out. Break is spent. And nice parries, unfortunately.
Yeah, the jump in there leads right into a 2H for Yasuo.
Despite having been warned, sliced up by the last chance though, but this stuff, oh, maybe not. I was gonna say, usually the strongest character when it comes to comebacks for Blaizzy.
Yeah, but the dash up swing there from Jakey's side.
That's just one thing to always keep in mind. When you are behind, a lot of the time, volatility just ends up being a very strong answer naturally, right? The more coin flips, the more pressure you can put on your opponent with the potential damage that you can cause.
Yeah, because on paper you're behind, so you have to create coin flips. 50-50s are better than the odds you normally have. Oh, great step back there to be able to get that 5 elbow.
And that's the new route too. In the limit strike, being able to use that dash after the overhead variant, the heavy.
Oh, said get back in the corner.
He's got him in the infinite. Oh my God! Jakey, why?
Look, you don't expect your opponent to throw every time. You know, that's the bait. Trying to take a throw there is generally bait, you know?
Yeah. Well, he's reacting to it. He's grabbing him out of it. It's unattackable if he catches him during the roll. Oh, and Blaizzy parries for the fans. Doesn't work out, though.
All right, you can get chipped out here. Or we can just hit him with a purpose.
Damn, and the parry with the command movement to close the distance, getting out of the way of everything. It's unfortunately, the Super Saiyan only hit once. It's a grounded reset, but we still have the jab.
I still can't get over that parry, because it was parrying the command movement to avoid the Ahri team super, the Jinx team super, right? Yeah. That was ridiculous.
Oh my God, and fists just don't feel good. This guy's wearing no armor, he's in cloth.
Blaizzy looking strong right now. Shouts to Nerd Josh coming through with a gifted sub for Ruindo.
Thanks a ton, homie. See you, Frosties?
I think he's gonna be out there. Definitely good to see you in SoCal last week. I think it was last week. It might have been 2 weeks ago.
Split pass after the parry. Ah, the double overhead. Yeah, that's a respectable break timing. H jumps away, doubles up on the jabs, and with the machine gun, doesn't even, okay, and we get to save it. I thought for sure we were going to try and use the taser there for Jinx. The zap, a lot of the times, is the natural progression, but now we still have it for the next character as well. Good to use the assist instead.
Yeah, it's such an important tool. I mean, definitely something that you look for as an opponent of Jinx. It's like, am I okay here? Can I take a little more risk?
If she can shoot the big fireball. Oh, and programmed the rocket for afterwards too. I love that route so much.
Going straight into level 3 here, get all the damage that you can. That's Ahri might be enough. No, not even close.
So got a
What was
chunk.
I thinking? Oh, that was off throw too, right?
Yeah. Listen, with level 3s, I'm always afraid. It always feels like it's gonna be enough. Into the chomper though, you double up on the low. Nice escape with the retreating guards. Jump in the air-to-air. Jakey equalizing at least for now. If we look for the very aggressive angle at the start, it's going to get both of our characters caught.
Yeah, Blaizzy off to a great start here. It's not terrible though. You know, you didn't lose that much health. But the double overhead, too much for even Jakey to be able to block. I will say that's the one move that I've seen that Jakey has been, I guess,
getting caught by?
Yeah.
Yeah, after that charge S1, that, like, the whiff fireball high-low is just too much.
Jakey just with the Jinx left, though. Never going to count somebody out at this caliber. This is huge.
What?
Advanced strats. Dash up, hit your opponent.
Dash macro for 3 seconds. And just press medium, it's all good. Honestly, at this point, you're just looking to get some limit strikes if you can.
Yeah, I mean, on Jakey's side here, you're up around. If you can force just the break usage from your opponent, that's huge, right? Not going to be able to, though, unfortunately.
Trades are made, it's still not enough. I do respect the wake up level 3, though. It might give you a chance if they don't have the options correct.
Oh, unnecessary attempt at a parry there.
Oh no, and all of a sudden, this is so winnable. Still needs 2 hits. And that no meter is very rough because you have to stay on offense. Jesus Christ, dude!
Yo, a Yasuo coming out of nowhere. Jinx with just pixel health able to close it out.
The super assist just chunking all of the life away. Says put the round in the bag. It's 1-to-1, dude.
That's crazy. We didn't even see Blaizzy pop the Fury. He's like, nah, I'm not going to bother.
I didn't think he expected to lose a third of his life in 1 second. I don't know if you could have.
This game's fast, bro. Oh, Vi able to get to the other side here.
I was looking for the throw. Things got a bit too far away from him there as we utilize the zap. Should be able to kill.
Not able to get an extension after that. Somehow Yasuo comes out on the losing end.
Yeah, I thought for sure it was going to be enough, but now off the tech chase, we weren't ready with the throw. And the S1 able to equalize. And just built the level 3 off that too. So sick. Resource management on 10.
Huge chunk of damage right here. Blaizzy on life support. Yep. Gonna have to wait for the next round on this one.
Yeah, no chance even after the meter gets spent. Jakey making his my matchup look not too bad, which is crazy because I know in my heart of hearts, there's no way that Jinx wins this.
Axiom, you're 100% correct. Jakey's defense has to be studied. Jakey, like I said, has the most ridiculous defense. Full glaze, the defense has been on point.
That's 2 sets of limit strike, damn near 50%. Nice block on the empty jump though.
The only thing I've seen open Jakey up is the double overhead from Ahri.
Smart though, knowing there's no more tags, no more double downs, nothing that you could potentially do to be able to save yourself from that. Unfortunately now, you're the one that needs a bit of saving. Okay, finesse.
Damn, looking like Muhammad Ali out here.
Oh my god. Blaizzy might be on the equalizer. Great trade. Tries to look for the trade for the second time. Says, I'm down. There it is again, that late dash.
Tell you, man, that's the only move Jakey is susceptible to. Everything else he blocks.
Ready. Let's go.
Just managed to keep Jinx in the mix on that one. As we dash up for the jab, punches her out of the throw tech attempt.
Very rare to see Jakey whiff on a throw tech attempt there, but after that one game where he got thrown 3 times in a row, like, maybe it's time.
The chat is right. The playbook is right. Ever since that super assist, Blaizzy's been a changed man. Lost that game without getting to pop the Fury, and it's just not looked back for a second. S1 with the Fury dash cancel just to make sure it's going to spend the break on the other side.
Oh no, but just whiffed there. As soon as you land, easy punisher for Blaizzy.
It's electric in the end as we go for the jump back, gets the hit. Jakey's going to bring it to the 1v1.
This Yasuo is fighting.
Had it, had the hit, maybe had the game in the palm of their hands.
Gonna have to look for another opportunity now. Oh no. This time we actually went for the low instead.
That's the first time Jakey's been hit to low basically all set.
I mean, that's a perfect time for Blaizzy to kind of mix up the options, right? Jakey's thinking, you know what, I've been hit by this overhead, I'm gonna go for a low block instead. And Blaizzy was just 1 step ahead.
Building it up as we're gonna go in for the fireworks. And just holds my favorite thing. Just launch him into the sky and just reposition.
I'm gonna go back here. It's a good range for guns.
2H so active there, was able to hit both, ends up forcing the break. It's look to close the distance. Blaizzy doesn't get much for it though, as Jakey able to just reset pressure. Or did reset pressure, unfortunately now. Straight back into it.
Good tag there to save your Yasuo. You know that Yasuo just whiffed there.
Opportunity for Blaizzy as we're looking to try and bless the legs there with the 2M. It's not enough, but it's well worth the damage here into the corners. Jakey wakes up with the get-up attack and tags in time for the anti-air with the jab. Just repositioning again and again with the Chomper still behind us. Throw goes wide.
And that's going to be enough for Jakey to be able to close out the round here.
The first hit of the missile.
I like it when people get hit by it on the way up.
That was almost a... Jakey almost gets put on blast with the S1 round start. Slides past for the mix-up here. I thought maybe we were going to go for the high-low reset instead. Just going to keep it standing.
Easy conversion on the throw here. Able to get the super in. Extend it back into the corner. Oh, and baits the throw tech attempt here.
Mark to the jab, just commits with a 2H. When you got a life lead like this, I definitely respect a little random 2H.
Gotta throw it out there.
Good call, especially with Yasuo having to go for some, pretty aggressive cross-ups in the moment.
A lot of fighting games about limiting your opponent's options.
Yeah.
Sometimes just representing the 2H.
Yeah, we talk about that all the time with, reversal timings as well. A similar thing. It's like, I'll do it.
We just want you to know.
Planting that seed sometimes is good enough. On the overhead, time to make a crater. No craters made, actually. Time to rack up some points here.
Now go straight in this level 3. Gonna be able to finish off Yasuo here.
The fact that she's scoring points the whole time he's anime sliding across the ground is too sick.
That's what they need to bring back in fighting games. A little point total you get in the top like they used to for Street Fighter.
I need that.
Blaizzy on match point here, though.
And don't explain the points to me.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
I never knew what the points meant.
Jesus, bro. Electric after electric into the reset. That was so cheeky.
Jakey just down to the Yasuo here for his tournament life. Not a good start.
Wakes up with a throw, though, and after the tech, had an opportunity.
And the movement from Blaizzy here with the Vi, able to open up Yasuo. And with 3 meters,
I'm not sure. Maybe a pixel, maybe you're dead. Maybe you're dead by a mile.
just a little bit. Oh, never mind.
Just enough as Blaizzy's able to do it, and a single tear rolled out of my eye as I watched Blaizzy get the happy birthday hit and the dead character disappeared. The only reason I wouldn't agree... Damn, they hitting that shit. God damn! Thank you, production. Crazy right now.
I think it's, requires a little bit more time. Maybe in a couple more months we'll see a little more Braum. But for now, this is what we're going to see. No Yasuo on Grand Finals? Washed.
Dead character. He's done. Wait, so why were we worried about it? One wall anyways. Here we go, though. Off the start bleed, immediately trying to make some space. If I had Vi on the other side of the screen, I would be doing the same thing.
For sure. Like I said, we saw in Winners Finals here, Bleed just absolutely dominant over Blaizzy.
Oh, but comes down with the heavy for the clean connection. I see people asking about Caitlyn. Obviously, Bleed, like I said, trying to come into this with some confidence here and try and play the main stuff. But if you missed any of it earlier, there was a ton of Caitlyn on stream. So, when this goes up on YouTube, or if you're a sub, you can go back and watch it in the VOD. Definitely a lot of good Caitlyn footage.
A lot of good Blaizzy footage happening right now, though.
The chase down, keeps us in the corner. Neutral tech as we try to shimmy in and out. And catches him after the parry attempt. Locked down by that Cold Star assist.
Blaizzy having to fight out of the corner. Keep Bleed in the corner now.
Unfortunately now, getting caught up by Electrics. Ends up dropping it out, but it's still okay. We keep corner, we keep pressure. No escaping Vi in a moment like that.
You saw that sway.
The sway and the rewind, both of them. So toxic at the moment. Here it is off the limit strike though. Overhead, deals with it. Overhead, can't deal with it forever.
You blocked 2 overheads though. That was 2.
That's pretty good.
That's more, 2 more than I can do.
Then again, elevates into the super. Just that easy from there. And you can see in a situation like that, those are those changes. Those are the situations we need to get used to. Ahri jumps up, air dashes, throws a fireball, and there's a time winder under her. She either has to fall into the time winder and block it, or she has to spirit rush. Those are those windows where it's not in our muscle memory to punish yet. But that was a good opportunity to potentially get her.
Yeah, eventually, as soon as we get used to the changes, I feel like we're going to see a lot more of that.
Yeah. Oh, S2, by the way. My God.
Still has that backside hitbox. Oh, and Ahri just runs straight into the time winder here. Easy combo for Bleed. One more setup to finish it off. Great defense here from Blaizzy.
What a parry. And again, just running past the assist character. Oh, dude, Illaoi blocks like a fullback in the last patch, but on that one, you can just right past her.
That offense from Blaizzy earlier, though, was kind of ridiculous. Went for the tick throw setup, but did not go for tick throw. Did the tick, no throw.
Just jabs and stares at you.
Jumps up, yeah. Like throw the air. What a clutch out here from Blaizzy. Level 3 to finish off Illaoi.
It's too cool, dude. I love, dude, she might have the coolest level 3 in the arcade skin. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually ridiculous.
I think she had the coolest level 3 before the arcade skin, so, you know.
Also fair.
Yeah. Everybody trying to simp a little bit, you know.
Ain't nothing wrong, a little bit. Lands into the tentacle, gets caught back into the wall. Blaizzy, despite having game 1, already forced to use their break in this moment.
Yeah, Bleed off to an intensely strong start here. Tagging back into the Ekko. You got 1,000 points for canceling the time winder. That's cool.
Points economy is looking pretty good, apparently.
Yeah. Hesitates on the punish attempt there. Gets bodied for it. Backdashes into the tentacle.
That felt like a throw for sure. In the end, goes for the jump over. I cannot believe that Blaizzy lived layer 1 of that, but...
I don't understand how Ekko came out of that alive. He was getting hit by everything just for a second there.
Yeah, I thought for sure he was gone. All good though for Bleed. So fireball. Distance close. Get to the corner as well, so you can go into the you know, more damaging route. Save some meter for yourself too.
Just killing the tentacles off along the way.
No, and the same thing again on the running H. It's 2 quick hits and then the late 3rd one, so that there's enough of a gap for the command throw. So sick.
Great mash out here from Blaizzy though, mashing those 2 L's on Wake Up. Got him out of those tentacle situations. Clean punish. Oh my God.
Crazy on the jab. No fear whatsoever. Frame kill 2M, I actually like that. Ends up not working out here though. We're gonna go straight back down to the ground. Limit strike one more time. Here we go. And the low. You see him jump. How could you possibly? It's a pure guess.
I guessed wrong, so.
Visually, there's just no reacting, man. The hard, the blockable comes through, as well as the Fury.
A little bit too early, though, on the attempt. Also, a conversion for death.
No chance.
And just a raw overhead here from half screen.
Commitment works out, makes it a game apiece now. Blade doing a much better job bouncing back up that one. Blaizzy just got to get the Vi started. you go. That's the kind of start that you need. Look at the damage already.
Now try this.
Yo, shout out to Frosty Faustings coming through with 10 gifted subs.
Try this.
Make sure everybody checks out Frosty Faustings next weekend. It's gonna be a good one.
The GOAT. Somebody said Sean Frosty. Y'all gotta be there. It's gonna be so much fun.
I have a feeling this is gonna be the greatest Frosty Faustings of all time. I think this might be the biggest one of all time. So
Seems like a reasonable feeling to me with how things are turning out.
yo, Requiem for a Spaceman, thank you so much for coming through with the sub. 10 months with us. Yo, and Fish Sticks coming through with 5 gifted subs. Appreciate you, homie.
Back down to earth again with cut through on the break. I was expecting a different route. Ends up working out. Both of them plus on whip trying to rip the tech.
Oh my god, and Illaoi tentacles reach so far there.
And the jump back into the S2. Illaoi, she's just like that.
Yeah.
More than capable tag launcher. He's back down to the earth. We have the Fury. Looks like they're going to try and hold it. Level 3.
Yeah, if you were gonna use it, you would already. Oh, never mind.
Oh, if, I know it's a big if that S1 came off before the forward assist from Ekko there, it actually was over. Level 3, that's cooked.
Oh, Blaizzy gonna start off this round here with no break meter. Starting to build it back up, unfortunately the hard way.
The hard way. Okay, a little drifting.
Slipperier than Barry Sanders out here, bro. Like,
That's where I could never be an Ekko player because I'll lose track of my own character at that point. Like,
how do you have control over that? Those are all practice setups.
dude.
Genius level stuff there.
And just for reference, do you see how long he had already been tagged out? He programmed that so early. That was crazy.
And he dashed up with the Ekko and just stood there menacingly.
Your chance, though, gets the super assist, misses on the crumple. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. What was that?
And your boy gets cleared out. Up in here, Perry comes through, runs up with a throw.
Bruh, doing the counter to the assist and then being able to cancel and hit the point character of your opponent, that's crazy. You did get thrown for it at the end, though, but still. That's experience right there.
Okay, here's Blaizzy's opportunity to bounce back, though. Limit strike, obviously upcoming. It's Ahri, you already know. I wasn't ready to get the punish on the get-up attack there. Parry comes through, and a parry attempt on bleed side goes way wide.
Yeah, the delayed air attack there from Ahri can definitely mess up your timing for parries. Oh, good jump out from Blaizzy there. Great defensive decision. All right, just Illaoi by herself.
It was just staring her down, ends up working out. Break is spent.
You've already got more than you needed out of this round, right?
Yeah.
You're behind, you got the break out of your opponent. Hey, that's a win.
Definitely did what we came to do, but the chance, oh, well. There's a huge chance all of a sudden.
Oh my God, easy kill on Vi. Ahri coming out here. Bleed has level 3 as well on deck, and a team super as well. Oh no, and that could be it.
Oh, it doubles up with the throw. Perfect stuff there.
I can't believe Bleed was able to clutch that out.
So utilizing Illaoi like the grappler she was intended to be.
Yeah, Fish Sticks. I think Bleed played Caitlyn for winner semis.
Yes.
Yeah, Bleed played Caitlyn all the way up until winners finals.
Yeah. And then we had a little bit in pools as well for some other players.
Yeah.
Big shout out to everybody who came through with the Kate. I'm also a believer. Don't worry, I'm with y'all. Rewinds, gets the punish, break is forced. Nice parry though. Nice parry from both.
Yeah, Bleed coming out on top of this exchange though.
I just can't get that route to work for me, man. It feels so inconsistent, but when Bleed does, it just works every time.
It looked so easy when he did it, right?
You're just like, oh yeah, it's just 4 jabs. No, dude. Like, oh man. Down to what could be the final character of the tournament. Blaizzy is the character we know and love him for. The Ahri's no slouch, but this Vi has been the one paying the bills. And unfortunately, it's looking a little overdue.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to go to this one. This is going to collections right here. Level 3 is going to finish off Blaizzy. Second place again, 2 weeks in a row.
But this time, your champion and your first champion of Season 1 for TNS here for 2XKO is going to be Bleed.
Amazing performance from Bleed today. Played Caitlyn all the way into winners finals, and then obviously with the main team